Hi, this is Elizabeth Estel, Homeschool Christian Mom, and I'm just reviewing the Footsteps for Fours BJU Press Homeschool curriculum and partnering with Homeworks by Precepts. And I just wanted to show you this page is Max's stick is by his bowl, by his bowl, by his bowl. Max's stick is by his bowl. It looks like number 10. And we have a stick and the bowl, and there's Max. We have a practice 10 that the children can do with their finger and then with their pencil. And we have some practice here. And I really love this curriculum. There's songs for each little activity. It's so nice to be able to see great pictures, to have the songs to go with it. I picked this is lesson 60. Every activity page has the lesson here as well as a page number, and it's easy to find. This is the Footsteps for Fours writing packet, and this alphabet was specifically designed to help children learn to do their alphabet and later make the change into cursive successfully. So this is a great writing packet that goes with the Footsteps for Fours curriculum. Any little preschooler would be glad to get this curriculum. And I love the teacher's edition. With the Footsteps for Fours, there's actually 3 of these books, so no one book is too bulky or cumbersome. And I picked lesson 46 to go over today, and they're picking apples, and they're talking about trees, and we're starting to talk about fall, and they have great, let's see. They have a CD in the back. That's the Toolkit. They also have a listening CD. I'm going to try to see if I can play this CD here. This is song number 40, which is their Phonics Song.
Here comes Annie Ann's riding on her fence. She can bake an apple pie and sing the alphabet.
So that song is used with a lot of different rhymes in the books. And today we're talking about the letter B, a capital B and a small b. So the phonics flashcard shows a bear on a bicycle with blowing bubble with bubble gum. And it says, "Here comes Billy Bear chewing bubble gum. He plays the banjo in the band and beats a big bass drum." Now, I am not a good singer, but I love music and I love these rhymes that go with everything in their book. They really have put a lot of thought into how to get this information into a busy little 4-year-old. And they have a teaching tree. They let you know what you need for the materials every day. They talk about what skill you're teaching, what materials you'll need, and then how to use the materials. So right at the beginning for lesson 46 of picking apples, it's talking about pre-reading skills, listening for details, rhyming, phonics, letter sound recognition for B, handwriting B, math. Today is estimating height, length, and quantity, measuring height and length, and using the terms alike and different. And science is a sense of taste, exploration, and observation. So you're going to display the fall scene of the teaching tree, and you're going to count to 100, and you have done all these things already. I didn't pick lesson 1. I just picked lesson 46. It looked like a nice lesson to me. So they have everything for under the teaching tree that you're doing. So if you were teaching this in a group, all your students would come under the teaching tree and you would do this with them. But if you're teaching this just to your children or your child, these are just different activity sets that they're all divided up for you. So the next sound is your pre-reading. You have 2 squirrel puppets, popsicle stick puppets that you've made. And I want to show you in the back, they have all kinds of reproducibles back here and helps for you. So they're not expecting you to do all the work. The wonderful thing about this curriculum is they have done all the work. It's a great, complete curriculum. And one thing I really want to show you is that right at the beginning, if you can see that, is a list of all the people that helped make this set of books. These are the people that wrote this book. There's an author, well, there's a bunch of authors, contributing authors, project editors, editors, design coordinators, cover and book designers. It's a total of 37 people who helped with this book. And I know that you have a lot of creative ideas, and I have a lot of creative ideas. But I could not do what 37 people do. And I could do a day when I talked about alike and different with apples, or alike and different with leaves. But I really like that they have it all done for me. And I don't have to think, what should I do today? Or maybe this would be a lesson over 2 days, depending on how busy your 4-year-old is. But this is all done for you. I just love it. And they also coordinated with a speech pathologist. And these yellow boxes here are from the speech pathologist, and how to make the sounds and how to explain to your child how to make the sounds. So for B today, your lips may be used to help keep food in your mouth, to smile, to smack your lips, or to kiss. You also need your lips to make the B sound. So I love they've gone and gotten the expert help for this. And they have little cards that each child can have with their letters on it and a picture of something that starts with that sound. So we have our pre-reading exercise with Here Comes Billy Bear chewing bubble gum. We have that. We talk about the lowercase b. We have some other cards, and they're supposed to hold up their card whenever they hear a word that starts with B. Bear, table. Box, bubble. Lantern. Oh, don't hold up your card then. Boat, banana. And then they have the handwriting exercise that they do. And they have listening for details. Do you like to go on outings with your family? Where's your favorite place to go? Going on outings is one of the ways your family works and plays together. God wants family members to love each other. When we do things together, it provides ways for us to show our love. Listen to find out what the Martins are going to do on their family outing. Now, I really like how they incorporate the Bible throughout the curriculum in a really nice way so that you can build that foundation for your children. They don't do it in a strange way and just stick it in here and there. It's very well thought out. Then you have a whole page of a story, A Trip to the Orchard. And they use more than one kind of questioning technique with this. Not just what happened first, what happened second, what's on the apple tree, apples. They also say, why did this happen? And they're developing higher level thinking skills by doing that. So then you go through this pre-reading. You talk about, they have this little skill they do. Our apple tree is bending down, and everybody bends over. The branches are hanging low. Apples are dangling from the stems, are ready to let go. If I shook the apple tree, just one shake or two, we could have an apple shower fall on me and you. And the whole lesson is like this. The science, you taste different apples, you sort leaves in your different center, you do estimations for fun, you talk about apples that are alike and different on your activity page. There's some more song and story time, and then you have an apple tree that they put apples on here. So you have plenty of enrichment, but not too much. You can always cut it out, but you're not having to think of it all yourself. So I really enjoy doing this review of the Footsteps for 4 curriculum, and I hope you'll consider it if you have a 4-year-old. It would be the best birthday present you could give them. And it's a good curriculum, and it makes a nice transition from being preschool into kindergarten into 1st grade. I think you'll like that foundational approach. Thanks for watching Homeschool Christian Mom, Elizabeth Estel.